A public media initiative to help communities prepare all students for success in school, careers, and life.
Building a love of science and math in students is essential for America to keep up with the ever-growing demands in these fields. One area facing major labor shortages is construction. 64% of builders have delayed projects due to lack of available skilled workers. Our next group addresses this issue head-on. It's the ACE Mentor Program of America. The ACE stands for Architecture, Construction, and Engineering. Each year, they introduce 9,000 high school students to all facets of the construction industry by providing them with mentors and on-the-job training. Joining us today from San Antonio are ACE mentee Sarai Martinez and mentors Mary Stewart and Mike Kaiman. Welcome to you all.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wonderful. So we're going to start with you, Sarai. So how did you end up with ACE Mentor?
So in ACE, I joined the program as a sophomore. My teacher, Mr. Garcia, actually encouraged everybody to join the program just so they can get a better field of all the fields. So he just encouraged me, and once I joined, I saw that I really liked it and enjoyed myself in it. So I stayed for 3 years after that.
Nice. Yes. We're going to get back to you, but we're going to turn to Mary. Yes, you're a civil engineer.
Yes.
And as a female mentor in the construction industry, why did you take a special interest in Sarai?
Well, as the program has grown, we're starting to see more and more females in the industry. But when I first started, there were only 2 to 3 females within a 25 student group. So we pretty much made a great connection within the first couple sessions.
Oh, nice, nice. And so how do you feel you've benefited by having Mary as your mentor?
Well, just seeing Mary, like she said, it was a big group, and seeing women in the program just encouraged me, to be knowing that I can do what she does, and it just allowed me to believe in myself and encourage me to, further my education and get into construction, get into a field that it's male-dominated, but seeing her just let me believe that I could do it as well.
Yeah, I'm sure you can as well. And there's a lot of opportunity, so why just leave it to the dudes, right? So, so Mike, you're a vice president at Turner Construction. Why do you devote your time to this organization?
Well, to have one of 9,000 mentees like Sarai is very special. We've taken a special one-on-one connection.
Yes.
And that's what I saw in her to begin with. And when you see how much she grew year after year after year, I keep telling her she's going to be the CEO of the company one day.
Wow.
But it's very special to see her grow every year.
But what did you first see in her that allowed you to, invite her to your company and take such a close interest?
So we had several employees mentoring as well at Jefferson High School, and they came to me day one and said, there's one special lady that we need to follow, and we followed her as a sophomore, junior, senior, after high school, and very proud that within the next year she'll be graduating from University of Texas San Antonio with a construction science degree as well.
That is awesome. So what are your plans after?
So since the company has taken me under the wing, I've been able to go to school while working full time. Oh, nice. So I want to continue working, and the company is able to give me. They're really open to going in with your career. So I'm planning on staying with the company and just going and moving forward. To going out to the field and seeing construction. All the projects going.
So do you get to do hands-on things as a civil engineer probably, right? You do a lot of modeling, or is it, with computer design and things, or is it more hands-on? Because you work directly with Mary, right?
Construction, right now I'm actually in the office, but so general contracting, you manage the project. So you're the middle person between the architect and the subcontractors. So we handle the project.
I see. And do you go to the project sites, put on the hard hat, and
and manage everything from there,
That is wonderful. So you're also very young. So not only being a woman, but also being very young. Do you find that to be a challenge at all, or do people just accept you in your professional role?
I do get a lot. You are young and things like that. But as with the company, I've just been able to oversee a lot of the construction and have learned so much throughout the years. So now that I've been 5 years in with the company, I feel like I have a really good grasp onto the field. But no, I don't get a lot of challenges, but you know, I do learn as I grow.
Yeah. So Mary, and you, like being a mentor, like what's in it for you?
I think it's a matter of making a difference. Just seeing the students year in, year out, going beyond their high school education. In San Antonio, we have a lot of first generation coming out of high school and continuing to college. And if we can just encourage them to continue their education and follow their path, especially in the AEC industry, you know, it just makes my day.
Wonderful. Yeah, I understand. So Mike, we heard that after the university, Sarai is going to continue with you. How do you feel about that?
I'm most excited that she's already started the full circle of mentoring back at Jefferson High School.
That is
so
wonderful.
To watch her go as a high school student, all the way as an intern, go through college, and then already be back at that high school mentoring, I think that is the goal, to have that full circle accomplishment.
I hear there's a story about a Christmas party. Tell me about that.
Well, I invited Sarai and her mother to our Christmas party because her mother was talking about that maybe not going to college would be something that she would want for her daughter to do. And Sarai brought her mother to the Christmas party, and we were able to have a dialogue. Sarai interpreted for me. And at that time I said, she is the most talented young lady that I've been around in a long time. I want to make sure she goes to college, and she will be able to support you and the family by getting a degree and having a full-time job, much more so than having her not go to college. Wow. And that was the very first time her mother said, okay, it's okay to begin an internship and to start. So.
Wow, so Sarai, it sounds like they had a big impact on your life, and I'm so happy to have met you all and to share your story. Hopefully, I'll get to talk to you more later, off camera. Everybody is excited about you, so you sound like a wonderful young lady.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for sharing this story with us.
Thank you for having us.
If you work in the construction field, why not involve your company in ACE Mentor? For more information on ACE or any of the other groups we're featuring today, visit us at americangraduate.org.